Soul Cry, an anthology, brings to life the gritty realities of this world while allowing us to feel the impact it has on the inner life as well. Just about anyone can read this book. The author, Xavier, are you Fraser McPherson? You have so much name in it, Xavier.
I'm Fraser.
Xavier Fraser joins us now, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. Morning, Xavier.
Morning, Dale.
All right, so I'm going to start first of all with one of the selections, and it says, enough is enough. It is an unbearable task watching the news. Instead of being informed, you end up being depressed. Disasters all around. Nothing seems to be changing from sunrise to sundown. When is enough really enough? Cliche as it seems, it's a thought that rests on our minds, oftentimes too scared to make it to our mouths, suffocated before it makes its way out our lips. It's voicing something that a lot of people feel. Some may not be able to voice. Is this what Soul Cry is about? Is it a way to verbalize some of the things that you believe people are experiencing at this time?
Yes, that is it. I mean, my poems are born from lived experience and other person's experience I might have overheard or due to conversations I might have with people.
How did you put the anthology together? Did you say, look, I'm going to do an anthology, so I'm going to write a couple of poems, or have you been writing for a while and then felt it needed to come together?
I've been writing for a while, but in terms of the reality-based poems, those wasn't my topic. Those come into life when a friend of mine was slain.
Okay.
You know, and I started writing, you know, based on that. And then some friends encouraged me to, you should do a book. Let others see what you're seeing from your side of the world. And it's what the Soul Cry you have in your hand.
You've dedicated it to a number of persons, importantly your mom, Cheryl Dunbar Simmons, to Dr. Donna McFarlane, your two daughters, but you've also said to the youths of the inner cities in Jamaica and around the globe, whatever your creative outlet is, I encourage you to believe in yourself. Is it a challenge for inner city youth to express themselves creatively, to accept that I'm a creative person and this is a way, whether I dance or sing or I write, this is something I can do?
Yes. You know, it's more, see, it is a challenge, but I say it's more of, you should use it as your affirmation statement. You know, say, I can do this, so let me do this, you know. Because oftentimes, a lot of persons has given me some poems, especially when I go to open mics, some feedbacks that they didn't sit well with me. And I sort of like shut myself down. But then I refine myself, regroup after that, and push forward.
Yeah.
You know, and just do it. Because I live by saying that a king is never usually crowned in his own land. So I've seen the feedback that I have from my Black Spot people from all over the world, as far as Europe, Netherlands.
Wow.
You know, on my Black Spot, and they're like, no, you should do a book. You know, so with these encouragements from international people and all over, I just do the book.
So what I'm hearing from you is that sometimes people around you are so limited in their own space that they're not able to accept the things that are coming to them.
Yes.
That maybe the people around us can't appreciate what we're doing because they themselves are not aware of what it is and how it helps. So sometimes the message to inner city youth is to look beyond.
Right, definitely.
Look beyond the immediate and push out.
All right, I have another affirmation that I said, use your predisposition as a catalyst for your elevation.
Yeah.
You know, because I grew up in downtown Kingston and we don't have much positive role models in downtown Kingston, especially in the community I'm from.
There's some, just not enough.
There's some
But not enough.
on the outside, inward, because usually you would like to know that, okay, that's Xavier, and I see him doing his thing, and I want to emulate what Xavier is doing. Probably not in the same thing I'm doing, but something else, you know. And growing up, I never had that.
Okay. So you've separated the anthology in different parts. There's a trembling heart, why love, what remains. I'm interested in Black Skin. Talk to me about the set of poems that address the black skin. What is it about the black skin?
Black skin is beautiful, you know, and based on research or what you've seen, some of the most prolific persons in the world, Pele, Muhammad Ali, and our own, you know, I was just about to say that, our own Usain Bolt, you can see the black skin and shining armor, you know, and it emulates everywhere it goes.
Yeah. When I look in it, even though you're saying black skin is positive, it says sad reality. That's one of the poems. One says shattered soul, a broken woman, misinterpreted kiss. So even though there is an affirmation of the black skin, you also acknowledge that there are challenges with the black skin.
Yes.
What are some of the challenges that you raise in the work?
The appreciation of not only your skin, but the appreciation of woman, black woman. You understand? I mean, oftentimes, let's say you're just a small figure, and you haven't gone out in the world yet. But as soon as you become someone in the world, you no longer appreciate the black woman.
Yeah.
You want yourself a prima donna, a white doll, something, you know? Not to see that you don't have a choice, but the black woman is always there to ride with you, support you, be there for you. But as soon as you get to where you're going, you detract to the curve and find someone who's only there to just take from you instead of continue, you know, pushing you forward.
All right. It's Soul Cry. Where is it available?
It's currently available at Liberty Hall. It was at National Gallery of Jamaica, but it was sold out in a matter of time.
Nice.
You know, currently I'm waiting on a shipment because it's published overseas. Self-published through Create Space.
Nice.
So I'm waiting on a shipment to come back in the island.
And then as soon as that comes, people can access. Is it online?
It's just online.
Where, Amazon?
Amazon.
Cool.
Or Create Space.
Nice. So until the hard copies get here, go to Amazon, go to Create Space. Support a talented young Jamaican man and a father.
Yes.
To make sure you support him. And I think supporting Soul Cry, saying to our young men, it's okay to express whatever you're going through in a different way. Doesn't have to be crime, doesn't have to be violence. You can say whatever is affecting you and share that, and you'll get support. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Author of Soul Cry and Anthology, Xavier Fraser. That's Off the Shelf.